Netflix's A Series of Unfortunate Events was faithful to the books, until the ending. See, the books were candid about this being a grim story with few answers and definitely no happy endings. No matter where the Baudelaires ran, a frustratingly confusing plot of misfortune chased them. And by the end, we don't know if the Quagmire survived the full VFD context, and as the Baudelaires with a new baby sail away from an infected island, we don't know what'll happen next, with the narration offering only a reminder of how poor their odds are. But the show takes a different approach. That is, in the final episodes, we suddenly get answers to those questions. We get a flashback explaining the full story of VFD. The Quagmires reunited safely, and of course we get confirmation that the Baudelaires survived and raised Beatrice. Now, critics praised this change as the right one for the current moment. When our real present day is filled with so much discord, upheaval, and trauma, they argued children needed escapes into a hopeful ending. But as bleak as the books were, I never saw them as hopeless. Yes, it was brutal to see the Baudelaires suffer and cry, but what never failed to inspire me is seeing how they persisted nonetheless. The books were unafraid of showing children how miserable the world can be, about frankly presenting the truth that yeah, for many, happy endings are not common, but deftly, they focused on what will always remain in our control, how we react to the situations we're given. And just as the Baudelaire children push forward by leaning on their skills in reading, inventing, and even biting, young readers come away with the lesson that even if a greater hill awaits you after every battle, there is value in trying. The present may be bleak, and yes, there is a place for escapist joys, but depicting the reality of a grim world and how one can get through it nonetheless, that is a caliber of hope far more powerful than a fairy tale ending.